only person not up in the matrix.
Now, Smart Rapper, I try to teach y'all a lot of business skills and things that you can do to make money for yourself so you can grow yourself. Because if you don't have any money, you are just going to feel so stagnant. You're going to be like, I can't move. What am I supposed to do? I don't got no money. You feel like money is the main thing. It is a big key. It really is going to move forward. But again, you also need to know where to spend that money. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can make this money, how you can like really do this. I need you to be open-minded about this stuff, okay? Because sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do. But if you want to make it, you got to do shit that other people won't do. I'm going to teach you how to make about $1,000 from every single rapper in your area right now. If you watch this video, I'm gonna open your mind up to some stuff, okay? Let's talk about this, because you probably thought about this, but let me give you a little bit of a game plan. That's what this video is gonna do. I got you. Number one, we gotta start with the studio. Let's be honest here. You need it anyway. Let's talk about this. Everyone wants to be a rapper, right? You especially wanna be a rapper, right? This means you will be buying your own home studio if you're serious and teaching yourself how to record, teaching yourself how to do basic mixes for your music and masters for your music. You're gonna have to learn these skills anyways, dude. What are you doing? So if you don't already have a home studio, you're not serious. If you're like, I can't get money to go get these stuff, then go get a job. What are you doing? What do you mean? I spent 2 years saving for home studio equipment, working 4 jobs at the same time. What do you mean? You have to work for it, okay? That microphone right there, $800. That thing took me, I saved up for that, and the preamp that I had, took me 2 years to save up for that. Okay, working 4 jobs, I was out on my own, right? Whatever. You're gonna have to work for stuff. That's how it's gonna work. If you really want this, you gotta work for it. Anyways, well, just like you, everyone else wants to be a rapper, and they need a studio like you do. Let's say over the next 6 months, you build a basic, decent home studio, and you teach yourself how to operate everything and do all the stuff that you need for your own career anyway. Well, now you can charge other artists to come in and record at your studio. You could charge $20 per hour, and then also charge them to mix their songs as well. This means you could be making over $100 a day if you find clients just for like 5 hours. $100 a day. I used to go to a job, and I would only get like 4 or 5 hour shift. I'd have to beg for a shift to make some extra money. I wouldn't make anywhere near $100. But I used to work Red Lobster, and I would work a full day, and I think the most I ever made in a full shift was like $130. That was for like a 12, 14 hour shift. That's tips and all that. Right? So you're talking about you make $100 in a day? Come on, man. If you made $80 in one day, if you did that for 5 days, and that's just for a couple hours in the studio, okay? Right? We're not talking about full days here. We're talking about just like 4 or 5 hours, giving somebody that time in the studio, like just a piece of your day. You're talking about you can make $400 a week extra just from having a home studio if you're finding people, because you're actually like allowing them to come in. And I'm sure you know tons of rappers anyways. And the reason I'm telling you this as well is because this gives you more incentive to stop spending your money on other things and actually start investing in your home studio right now, because not only do you need it anyways, but you can make your money back from it. So you gotta think, I'm investing in this because I'm gonna make more money from it anyways. It's gonna at least pay for itself, because it's not just for you, it's for operating a business that's gonna help your music career excel. The music equipment's gonna pay for itself in the first month. People don't think like this. You also make really good connections with all the rappers around town because they're coming to your studio. Just make sure you're a good people person, okay? Make sure you hide shit so nobody can steal stuff. We know there's other stipulations and things that go along with this, but be smart about this process. But because you're the person mixing, recording, and mixing people's music around town, everybody's gonna know who you are. That means your career gets an advancement. That means you get to collaborate with all these other rappers. There's so many advantages to this. And you're making money. Number two, if you're making music like I am on a regular basis, you have a lot of music backed up. Now, songs that you aren't gonna keep for yourself, you can sell to other artists. Certain artists have a certain sound. Now, before any artists come over to your studio, organize and put into place the songs that you believe that artist coming to your studio would potentially like, because they could potentially buy the song from you. This works especially well for artists that are coming over who aren't really that creative but want to find a record, because sometimes they come to the studio and they're just like all messed up, or they're just not creative, they can't find a vibe. Now, when that happens, then you show them the song. Right? When they can't figure anything out, they can't get shit recorded, they ain't really feeling it, then you show them your stuff. You say, hey, yeah, I saw this to you. You be like, here, I already have this beat, I already made this hook. You just have to record the hook that I already wrote. I already can show you a demo of it, and you can write your verses, and give me $100. Cool, here you go. Right? And obviously you still get writing credit on the song, like if that really matters, but you know what I'm saying? There's the things like, these are extra backed up songs you don't even want. Right, songs that you're not gonna keep for yourself, that motherfucker may like it. You just go here, re-record it, already got the beat, here it is. Make some money on there, so you're making money from the studio time, and you're making money selling your extra backup songs to people. Now, number three, something I highly recommend is you build your own website. Not only for yourself, but once you teach yourself this skill set, you can sell it to every rapper that comes into your studio. Hey bro, I can make a website for you. How much? Now I have a free course in the Smart Rapper community that teaches you how to make a website. 100% free, and it's free to join. You can join the mixtape level. I'll put a link below for you. It's a how to make a website course. Teach you how to do everything. I built Smart Rapper by myself, did the whole thing. And it was a little complicated at first, but I'll walk you through the process. I'll show you how to do it. And you can do the same thing for them. Now the reason that you want to build a website yourself is because when you pay another company that has a subscription service for paying for a website, you have to pay for it every month. If you build your own WordPress website the way that I show you, you only have to pay like $65 a year and you have the website. Like, you're good. Those services cost at least double to triple that cost because of how much it costs to have the features on the site, which you don't need to do that. And you're not even paying for the website, you're paying for the hosting of the website, right? But like the way I like to describe it is you have a house. If you own the house, which is the domain, the name of the website, the electric company that powers the house is the hosting. Like they provide the power to your house to turn the lights on. That's how I describe it to people. But you still need a website because you make money from the website, you come up faster in Google searches with your name. You own your name when you have the website, because when people Google the name of a rapper, they're clearly gonna see the website with the name first. Think about it. And again, if it's a skill that you need for yourself, why not teach yourself that skill, which you can learn in a free course. I'll put a link below in the Smart Rapper community, how to build a website and teach you how to do it. Free course, learn it. Now you can sell that same skill. Those people who didn't come to watch my videos and didn't go to the Smart Rapper community and teach themselves these things, you take that same skill set and give it to you for free and you go sell it. Number 4, this is something else I teach you, is making lyric videos for these rappers, okay? So now this is what's happening here, okay? You're getting the studio time, all right? You're getting paid for that, them coming into the studio. You're selling them extra songs you were gonna throw away anyways. You're making them a website, and now number 4, we're talking about you making lyric videos for them. Lyric videos are so freaking easy to make, man. They're so freaking easy, you don't even have any idea how easy they are to make, and you can make them for them. So once you do their song for them, now you're like, hey, I can make a lyric video for you. How much? $50. You can make a lyric, I can teach you how to make a lyric video less than an hour, $50 an hour, come on. Motherfucker, that $50 an hour, that's $100,000 a year if you do it on a regular 40-hour basis. Come on, man. I'll teach you how to make some money here, right? You gotta be, like I said, you gotta be open-minded. You may not want to do these things, but you're gonna make some money. Are you really a hustler? Any visual is better than no visual, right? And once you explain someone psychologically that even a lyric video is better than nothing for them, then those people can be like, okay, yeah, make me a lyric video. And if you even make one for like 1 or 2 clients, or you make your own lyric videos, you need to learn how to make your own lyric videos anyways. Again, a skill set you need, and you make dope lyric videos for yourself. You show them, oh, what's the lyric video look like? Let me see. And you make this hard-ass lyric video for yourself. They go, oh, damn, yeah, make me one. How much? And you can charge them. You can charge, depends on how much work you're putting into it. You do a basic lyric video, or you do like a hardcore lyric video. It's not hard. And believe it or not, I actually have the #1 rated course on how to make your own lyric videos and how to find rappers to sell them to and how to make money and actually build a small business off of it. And I've sold like thousands of that course. But first and foremost, you needed to do your own lyric videos. You're gonna save yourself money, because instead of having to spend $50, $100 every time you wanna make a lyric video for yourself, you can make it yourself. It's super easy. Because all you really need is Premiere Pro, which is $20 a month, and a computer. And then I show you how to do it inside of the software. I even show you how to install Premiere and how to set it all up, how the fonts work, how to make everything move. I'll show you how to do all that stuff, how to make the backgrounds. I'll show you how to do all that. It's so easy to make a lyric video, you have no idea. Also, just throwing this out there, I also have a course on how to shoot music videos with your phone and how to build a business that'll make $50,000 a year for you, including a week-by-week strategy and plan on how to go about that. I spent a lot of time putting these courses together. That course alone took over a year to build, and it took somebody else building it with me. And we actually go in and we show you how we shot a music video with an iPhone 7 and how we did the entire music video from scratch with iPhone 7, $0 music budget, and I show you the finished music video. I didn't even release that music video. I made that entire music video just for that course and showed you guys how to do it. Think about that. Now you're making all this money from every artist. You're making at least $100. Think about this. Just go back over this again. Making at least $100 from the artist just for coming into your studio for 5 hours at $20 an hour, right? You can make $100 selling the artist a song, okay, one of them that you got or more, whatever you want to sell it to them for. $100 to $300 making a website for the artist, okay? And then you can also make $100 to $300, maybe $50 to $300 doing a lyric video for them. You see what I'm saying? And that's just the first time, because they're gonna come back to your studio. They're gonna get other songs from you. They're gonna want more lyric videos. They're gonna need you to update their website. You see what I'm saying? You can make a lot of money. You can make, like I said, upwards of $1,000 per person if you're open-minded, and you already need these skills, man. You already need these skills. You need to be able to do all these things. I can do all this shit myself. I do all this stuff myself, okay? I'm doing all this right now, right? I do everything. I've shot all my own music videos. I've shot over 2,000 videos, put them on the internet, built my YouTube, I built my everything. I built everything, did all the graphics, did the video, all this shit, built my website. You can do all this stuff yourself. You can do this. It's not hard. If you build and you learn these skill sets, you can go out there and you can start making money from these things. And if you don't, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're not willing to put this work in, you're not really an artist. If you're not willing to learn these skill sets for yourself and for your career, you're not really willing to do it. You're lazy. You're just like, I just wanna rap. Like, good luck. Good luck to you, because you're not gonna make it. You don't have what it takes. Because people who really want to make it are willing to do all of these things. You have to do these things nowadays. This isn't the 90s anymore. You're not just gonna get signed and blow up. You need to learn these skills for yourself, for your career, to get better. You need to get a home studio. You need to save to get that home studio. Okay? You need to learn how to record yourself. You need to learn how to mix your own stuff, at least a basic mix. You don't gotta be amazing at it, but you gotta be at least good enough to get a decent mix you can release on a weekly or a monthly basis to put your songs on SoundCloud or Spotify. You need that, my friend. You need a website, okay? You need videos. You need to be able to do lyric videos. You need to be able to edit your own videos so you don't have to rely on anybody else. When you can do it all yourself, you don't have to stress or look for people. You can just get to work and make it happen. Okay? That's the whole thing. You're hustling here. You're your own business. Screw everybody else. If you don't need nobody else, you're gonna excel a lot faster. And then you find the right people along the journey. But if you're sitting here worrying, I can't nobody do my video. I can't get in the studio. I can't record my music because you don't have a home studio. If you have to wait for your boy to let you in the studio, you're already messing up. Go get your own home studio equipment, okay? So I'm trying to tell y'all how to do all this stuff, all right? I'm gonna put all these links below for y'all. Keep hustling, hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified every time I'm releasing a video. So much more stuff coming up right now, all right? I'll see you guys again with another video soon. Check out those links below and keep hustling, gang. I believe in you. You don't need nobody else. You can do this yourself, but you have to want to do this. All these skills are skills you should already have. If you don't already have at least some of these, I'm already like, damn, come on. You can do this. Hustle. Links are below. Keep hustling. I'll see you at the top.
Small rapper, gang.